10k ecology is going to be mad easy, dude. Hello, welcome back to another video. Right, before we get started today, I thought I'd share with you my current microphone setup. Yes, you're seeing that correctly, I put a sock over my microphone. I'm hoping this resolves the pops of air from when I say B and P. It's a temporary fix until I get a pop filter. As for the content of today's video, it might be slightly less in terms of gear upgrades and enhancing, as this week I decided to smash out some long-term quality of life and improvement. So, what have I been up to this week? A bit of everything really, but I haven't grinded as much as I normally do, or would like to at least. But what I have done is that I've invested towards a higher permanent drop rate, which will benefit my grind long term. I started going hard on ecology in order to get more drop rate, and I'll be honest, it takes a lot longer than I thought, but I'm glad I have it done. For now, I settled for 8k. In the long term, I'd like to be at 10k, but I don't feel like my time investment right now is worthwhile. I feel like I have better things that I could be doing right now. On top of going for 8k ecology, I also wanted to reach 7k family fame for that 10% permanent drop rate buff and also the 0.5% market tax benefit. Now, in order to reach that 7k family fame, I had to get some level 60 characters so that I could hit the 7,000 bracket. Why 60 specifically? Well, a level 60 characters give 5 times their level in family fame, which means a level 60 character gives you 300 family fame, instead of a level 56 that only 2 times, which would give you then 112. So by that logic, level 60 is by far the most efficient when you're going for family fame. I was going to level all of these alts myself, but I realized quite quickly that by doing it myself, I would first have to grind 56, then I would have to go and do my Succession or Awakening quest line so that I could efficiently grind Gyfin or a similar spot just to hit 60. Obviously, that alone probably takes an hour, if not 2 of just grinding, questing, and traveling around just so that you can be ready to grind from 56 to 60. So, the logical way going about this was leeching Gyfin with solid EXP buffs for about 1.5 hours or so, I would say, per character to hit 60. It really was boring, but I played some TFT in the meantime just to keep myself busy. I just want to give a huge thank you to Maguire's, Maya, Risa Stark for boosting the 6 characters to 57 for me, and a huge thank you to Kassar for boosting them from 57 to 60. Also, I did hit Master 1 farming this week. I do want to hit Guru, but that is going to be quite the grind ahead. Well, grind, but you know, hitting Master 1 alone took a few weeks of farming every day, so I'm sure Guru will be a few months away. I haven't mentioned it, but I am very active PvP wise. I partake in every node war my guild has more or less, and last Saturday we did Siege, which we won and rewarded us with some goodies and 2 build raw silver. Not bad overall, but in terms of what Siege rewards were back in the day, the ratio is very much less nowadays than it was then. Also, I started doing Pit of the Undying as I want to get the Pen Undying Crows insignia for an additional 30% EXP buff. It might not be tons, but every bit adds up, especially since I would like to push for 66. Now, that said, I'm not quite 65 yet, but now when I've smashed out my ecology and family fame goal, I will zone in completely on my grind, which means that 65 will come pretty fast, if I'm not mistaken. It will still be quite a grind though, because I am very low on XP buffs. I've ran out of 530s, I've ran out of daily 200% that you can make 600% of. So it's not like I have the most optimal buffs, which is why something like this is quite nice and handy because it's a permanent EXP buff. I did manage to grind a bit though this week, even though I was very busy with the ecology and family fame. I had to feed my urge of enhancing somehow, because I'll be honest, the ecology system is so out of date and it's appalling in my opinion. Some of the S ranks are going to make you want to quit along the way 900 times over. I'm not kidding. I don't want to demotivate you, but it truly is an appalling system. But yeah, I still strongly suggest you to go and do, you know, your ecology grinds, just so that you have more benefit long term out of your grind. Either way, it's done now. Well, at least 8,000 is, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, on that note, here's some enhancing from this week. I'll catch you on the other side for some ending thoughts. yeah, that's about what I had for this week. Like I said, I didn't get to grind much due to the other things I wanted to get out of the way this week, but now I can zone in on my grind. We have hit a rough dry streak again. I haven't counted it yet, but I think it's at 11 or 12 currently, which is exactly what happened before I got my pen ogre, so knock on wood that that's the case. Once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching, liking and subscribing. It really means a lot. I might go live a bit this coming week during my grind or whatever I'm up to. So if you're interested in that, then you can tune in at the description below. That's going to be it for this time. Thanks for watching. Peace.